Hey guys, it's
Tick.
and Tag. Welcome back to Arena. We think we fixed it by just closing the game.
Yeah.
And opening it back up. There you go, look at that.
Yeah.
Yay!
That's the right one.
Everything
So we
that
did the
is.
thing.
Everything that was and is will be.
I should talk to him again to make sure.
And Connor's here, but he'll pretend.
I have
that
nothing
he's-
further to discuss.
How could you rat me out?
There was no way you were going to be quiet for an hour.
You don't know that?
If you had not said anything, then I could have just been. You could have just made me seem like a liar. But you spoke out.
Dagoth.
Dang, he's used my words against me.
Gother.
Google
Did you
Goth?
fix all your swords and stuff?
No, but I can attack easier
Oh, I guess.
now. So it's okay.
Hey, look, you can go in the volcano.
Yay.
Go touch some big men. Alright, so the answer to beating the puzzles is don't die.
Look at the map.
That's a very direct thing.
Let's see, the first dungeon is straightforward. Bring plenty of healing potions and potions that resist fire. Pass wall is even more useful than in previous dungeons. As you advance, you are likely to encounter a few messages. Vampires, hellhounds, liches, stone golems, and wraiths.
Yeah, I saw there's a vampire at the end of this dungeon.
Nice. Okay. Room filled with trenches, eventually into a... Okay. The way down is in the far west center of the level. The best way to get there is to keep heading west as much as possible.
The far west center.
Yeah.
Okay.
You will go through a
That's
room
helpful.
filled with trenches and eventually into a lava-filled room with a large crypt in the center.
Large crypt in the center. That's this place.
I can't.
It's gotta be.
In that crypt, there is a vampire who holds a mithril key. Beat him down enough to get the key and head for the door to the southwest corner of the room. Open the magically locked door and head south to the way down. Having pass wall or the skeleton key means you don't have to deal with the vampire if you don't want to.
Well, I don't have the skeleton key.
But you have pass wall.
I do have password.
Yeah. So it says having pass wall or the skeleton key. Means you
That's
don't.
true.
So you can pass wall through the vampire's life. Like you just ignore the vampire.
That's true. Let's go not fuck up a vampire. The last vampire I fought instantly killed me as well. So I have to go to the bottom southwest.
Yeah, the southwest center.
Southwest center. That's not helpful. Southwest
no,
is a
southwest.
corner.
No, southwest. You have to go to the far west center, which is where the room with the thing is, and then you'll get the key, and then in that room is the door that you use the key on. But you won't need the key, so you just go to that room, and then just pass wall, I guess. This level contains a weird little room in the west you can reach by the raised walkway. What's weird is that when you enter the room, you will still hover above the ground, as if you are still on the walkway. That wouldn't matter if there weren't piles and piles of treasure in the room you can't pick up because you can't get low enough to reach them. The way to reach them is to cut a hole in the wall using pass wall and go to the newly revealed floor. Okay. The second level is large.
Okay, that's not helpful.
Large and in
I
charge.
need to go to the southwest corner.
Yes. No, why are you going the southwest corner?
Because you literally told me
I-
southwest corner.
But I just told you.
And then you said there was a different thing going on.
No, I said the answer is go to the far west center of the dungeon. That's what I said. The only time I mentioned the southwest corner was when you're in the room. That's where the door is in the southwest corner
Okay,
of that room.
So I still have to fight a vampire no matter what.
No,
That's what you said.
you're not listening to anything.
I have. You're either it's or you are not very clear.
I said
Okay.
you have to go to that room with the vampire. Because you have pass wall, you don't have to fight the vampire. Because you can just go to where the door is that you would normally need the key for and pass wall through one of the walls around it.
Okay, well,
And that is it, but you still have to go to that room because thing.
okay.
Oh, no. Arago was one of the what?
Oh, is it because I took on that weird quest? And that's why I'm running into so many iron golems.
I guess so. That would suck.
It's a very real possibility.
Just add an extra stipulation to the
Right.
thing. This guy over here. You don't listen to nothing.
No, I listen, you're not a very clear instructor.
I gave you clear instructions. I only mentioned the southwest corner once, and you kept bringing it up.
Yes.
But I mentioned...
Because you gave me a cardinal direction.
After the first one.
Not after the first one.
I gave you the
it was
west corner
separate
first.
in my brain from it.
That doesn't make it my fault. That makes it your fault.
No,
because you're interpreting what I'm saying wrong.
No, it's your fault for not being very clear.
No, I'm being very clear. I said
You were
go
not
this way.
being very clear.
I said go this way. And you're like, southwest corner? No, this way. Southwest corner? That's how the conversation went.
No.
That's exactly how it went. You're like, what are you talking about? Why would I go to the west? I was like, no. It's like, because that's where the thing is.
Because
Like,
you told me southwest.
You said southwest, and
Okay.
I said no. I said west.
You
And
did
you're
say
saying-
southwest,
and
though.
I said southwest.
And that's
in
a
the
cardinal
room.
direction. And
West isn't?
You didn't say in the room.
I didn't. West.
Either you
west
did-
isn't a cardinal direction, even though I kept saying west repeatedly
Even-
after you
no,
told me.
listen, I'm like, I found the thing. Now I don't have to fight this vampire, because that's what you said, and you're like in the southwest. I'm like, okay, I'll go southwest, and
No.
then...
That is not how that conversation.
That is how that conversation went.
No, it really didn't go that way. Women these days. It's west, far west center of the level.
Ugh. Fucking bitch.
Let's see. Magically locked door. Hit 7.
Climb the wall. Damn
No,
you. What
no.
the fuck?
You're not allowed. You now live in the ground. You're a mole man. Mole.
Come on. Let me open this.
You can't open it. Why are you trying to open that? Is there a door there?
Time to play Pokemon.
You gonna play Pokemon? Fucking
Ah.
loser.
Got it. Nailed it.
Oh god. We're so close to beating the game, Connor.
Is that right?
Yeah, we're on our way to get the last staff piece before we can go fuck some guy.
Fight the final boss.
You mean get raped by the final boss?
No,
right?
No.
I'm gonna fight him, and I'm gonna probably win too. I'm actually really fucking strong.
Yeah, the only issue we have is
I almost watched you just
wizards. But he didn't die.
die. And are you, wait, so what happens when this guy
Chamberlain.
turns out to be a wizard?
The vampire
I'll
should
cry.
be ready. Okay, so there's a magical door that needs to be like open.
It's right there, I bet.
So just don't let the vampire out, because he's gonna be in probably a crypt or something.
Well, this is the crypt. That's what it said.
So where's this magical door?
This lock looks difficult. It's not a magic lock, though. That's what he said.
It's what-
Just put some
Because
thermite on
magic is different.
it. You just gotta slap some thermite on it.
Okay, well,
So
I have
where's
to
this
go in here.
So maybe he's not gonna just show up.
No, he's in this room.
Maybe he just won't be in there yet.
No, he's in this room.
Maybe he just won't be in there yet. He's not
There's
there.
that vampire.
So I guess just fuck the vampire. Because he's not moving and he's not resisting. So just rail him, I guess. This couldn't have gone any better. Oh, now you're dead. Next.
I'm alive.
Holy crap.
I was about to say you were saying.
Look, there's a key there. Oh, you picked up the key anyways.
Crystal.
Alright,
There's gold.
so now there's a door somewhere. I think that's the problem. I think the door's like hidden.
It's his phylactery.
What? Nope.
Oh, there's the door. I found it. It's opening right now. It's door open.
Break his phylactery.
No, where is it? This is the crypt. This is where the vampire's at.
It looked like it was opening.
No, it's over here.
Oh man, so you went in there, you didn't even have to fight him.
No, but also...
You could sleep on those.
That's true.
Not anymore.
I was trying to.
There's a wizard behind you.
Ugh. Fuck off, wizard.
It's the worst kind of wizard.
It's not even a wizard. It's a fucking demon.
It's the worst kind of wizard.
I don't know how many it's going to take to kill. He can shoot at me too.
No, he's just choosing not to do. What a silly goof.
There's that door.
Nice.
About time.
Now you don't even need to rest.
Yeah.
Can you jump?
Yeah. A couple button presses later and he jumps. And then you go through this door. Okay.
Okay.
Just save again.
Head for the door in the southwest corner. Yeah, so the southwest came from the corner of this room. and open the magically locked door. Head south to the way down.
Yep.
And the second level is large. Without Skeleton's key, you're required to find at least one key to a magically locked door. If you don't have Passwell either, you'll have to find 4 other such keys. But you have Passwells.
So which key do I need to get?
If you go questing for such keys, you're likely to find text on the way. Okay. Completely avoid the dungeon. If you have Passwell, you can cut through the walls and avoid the ruby key door, the sapphire key door, and the crystal key door, and the amethyst key door. You cannot Passwell around the diamond key door. You have to either get the diamond key, cast open spell, or use skeleton's key. Okay. So yeah, you just gotta find the diamond key, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll tell me when I eventually get there. The diamond key is in a pit room in the center of the level.
In the center of the level.
If you can get there, you can get there by going east, then south, then east from the lava moat room, traversing a trench room, going south, then ducking into a tunnel south until you merge. There's a lot. It's a lot of direction.
Well, the problem is they're giving directions from places that are completely irrelevant to me right now. They're not like, oh, go from the door this way. They're like, go from this one specific room that we know you haven't found yet to this other direction.
No. So you just gotta find the one in the center of the room. It's the diamond key, and then after that, you can, using Passwell, you can skip the rest. We'd love to see it.
We do.
You're almost there, I swear. Bet you wish you were playing this game, huh, Connor?
Nope.
This is
Not even a little bit.
You like Skyrim?
This is not Skyrim.
It's very similar, actually.
Yeah,
just
but
like
it's
Skyrim.
not Skyrim.
It's just like it.
Literally, before I came here, I was playing Sins of the Solar Empire 2, and I literally, over the course of like today and yesterday, I've gotten most of the achievements I have right now, because I've played this one game, and I've kept it going for a while now.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, well, I might as well do all this stuff. Sell like 100,000 metal? Sure, sell it. Buy 100,000 metal? Sure, I'll do that next. Sell 100,000 crystal? All right. Buy 100,000 back? Sure, why not? Sell some rares. I just keep going through trying to accomplish as many of the achievements as I can in the one game that I'm like doing right now, so that way, friggin' the next game I do, I can try and focus on some of the other ones.
I think
How could you?
It's
How
so
have you done
goofy.
I didn't do it on purpose. You're like, we need to accept that quest, probably. And I did it, and it was about the Dark Brotherhood, and now they're sending dudes after me.
Somehow in this cave of despair.
They found you. Yeah, all those levels that you cleared to like get here, all the trials and struggles. Yeah, well, guess what? They're gonna catch you. They're gonna catch up to you and then kill you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Freaking.
I'm not afraid of the Dark Brotherhood. I'm clearly stronger than one of their strongest creations, the Iron Golem.
Yeah.
It's funny to think about because this does give me a hankering to play Skyrim.
Well,
Does
this
it?
is the progenitor of Skyrim.
Yeah, well, this is not what I desire to play. I desire to play the masterpiece.
You're truly not. You're clearly not a true connoisseur.
No, I never claimed to be.
Yeah. So be better.
No,
Be better.
I don't have to hold myself to your standards.
Do better.
Hey,
It's-
Maya.
It's really funny because the next time I play, I have to make sure I turn off all the all the Creation Club pack stuff that I have, so I can actually get achievements. It's freaking stupid.
Wizards.
Ugh.
It sucks. So I freaking, the last time I played Far Cry Primal on PC, I beat it, right? I did everything. They just came out with achievements for it on PC. And I was so pissed. I'm like, this is stupid.
Why didn't they before that?
It's one of those things where a lot of games that like Activision and whatnot have, it gets put on Steam, but it doesn't necessarily get achievements right off the get-go. So like I was looking through, and a lot of freaking games that I was looking at didn't have achievements
Did you see
until
that?
like within the last like couple months.
I fired off just enough to absolutely fucking demolish those idiots.
So yeah, Far Cry Primal is one of those games that like literally within like the last couple months just got achievements.
So sad.
So I'm like, dang it, man. It's almost makes me want to play the game again. Like, I wonder if me loading up an old save will have it register everything I've ever done in that game and be like, oh shoot, this guy did everything.
You get all the achievements.
It's
Yeah.
a possibility.
It would be freaking sick, is what it would be. I freaking hope so. Because, like, I think I would. The game was enjoyable enough that I think I would play it again and, like, 100% it. But, like, I definitely would be happy enough just to boot it up and be like, give me all the achievements, please. I would be very surprised if it worked, though.
Alright. Maya, lick his ears. Tongue and ears, go.
Her tongue is just the right size to go all the way in your ear too. It's
It is.
so gross.
Sometimes I let her clean out my ears for me.
Yeah, but you're disgusting.
Oh, that's just...
Oh, my sword broke.
What? Already?
I didn't fix it.
Dang it.
I had barely used it though last time.
I have found my sword against the monster.
It's always been the sword against her.
Yeah, she's always gotten upset when you do that.
Sometimes I get really mean and I just like
Hold her
oh.
face and do it.
yeah,
like
but
a
like I
sick
grab it. You watch. I do that, right on her head.
What the fuck?
It's because she's the chosen one. Maya, you're the
The
chosen
game
one.
crashed.
No! Where's the keyboard?
It's in my lap.
You gotta do.
We're just hanging out.
Just having a good time.
Yeah. Center of the map.
Yeah, go to the center.
I'm trying.
Oh, it did give me coordinates. Can you see coordinates on yours?
I don't know.
Brain's
Because if you
getting,
can see coordinates, it actually did tell me.
Brain's getting moited by demons.
Because it says center of the level 4659. So if you can see coordinates, that'll probably help you. You
I
can't.
can't.
Fuck. Then why would it even tell you that?
I don't know.
Why would it give you these answers and then not actually allow you to use them?
Golem!
A golem that shoots him with wizard powers.
It's a weird golem.
It is very weird.
No, right now he's punching me with wizard powers.
Yeah, still very annoying.
Now he's rocks.
See, I think that's one of the funniest parts about this game is you can't kill certain enemies without magic weapons
Yeah.
unless you use your bare fists.
Unless you use your bare fist.
Because
Great.
bare fists can always kill any enemy at all.
I was about to say, Braden's about to implode.
Yeah, it happens.
But it's like, it's such a weird mechanic.
It happens a lot. That's why I was like surprised when you like tell me the first time, like I am strong.
I am strong.
Not
And
magic strong.
even my magic resistance is like +5 now. The problem is the game is bullshit and it will send like 4 or 5 magic wielders at a time.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. Hello, ghost. I'm not afraid of you, ghost.
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
Man, fuck them kids.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Such a good sign.
What?
Oh shit.
See, and that's a thing they can do too, is they can just rapid fire, and so they'll fucking pop off like 6 or 7 shots before I even have a chance to do one. Okay. Jesus.
She lost her comfort level, I guess. Look, Maya, you can
It
lay
could
down
not have been
perfectly.
that comfortable laying there.
That's fair.
Oh, that was too many. Okay, it wasn't.
You can lay down, Maya, and be comfy with us until you get too warm. Or you can go lick Connor in the ears. That's
Lick
also
Connor's
nice.
ears. Lick
Yeah.
Connor's ears.
Lick his eyeballs.
Don't do that.
Tongue his eye.
Tongue him.
Tongue. Deep throat him.
Deep tonguing.
Look. She's got a small snout, so she's just gotta get her snout into your mouth, and then stick her really long ass tongue all the way to the back.
Why do you want this?
Because it'd be funny.
Not really.
For
I think
us.
I think it would be mildly uncomfortable for you guys to watch me be tongued by a dog. Like
Only once.
making eye contact with you the whole time.
Why are you making eye contact?
Why are you letting the dog stick its tongue in
Why
my
are you
throat?
not defending yourself?
Why? No. This is
Why are
situation
you letting
you
this happen?
made.
Yeah, why are you
Knowing
letting
my
this
luck, I'd be like, no, I stop. You're like, no, we hold you down.
I was just giving her guidance as to what to do.
No.
You're the one sitting there letting her
No,
while you stare.
no, I guarantee
in
you,
the eye.
the second, like, this is how it always goes. The second I'd be like, no, I stopped you. Like, no, we hold you down. We break your jaw so the dog can do what it wants. We tie you to a table.
Break your legs, break your jaw.
Yeah, that's how this always goes. So I
Paralyzing
just
you.
know that fighting with you just it results in me being immobilized and unable to defend myself.
The dog deep throats you.
Yes. And then you're gonna be sitting there, you're like, Connor, why are you letting this happen, Connor? Are you okay? You're just getting violated by a dog. Knowing full well you're the reason it happened.
No.
Yep.
I would never.
I could never.
I would never be caught, is what you meant to say.
Yeah, it's not illegal if a cop doesn't see it.
It's not legal if nobody finds out. I thought you passed. Did your sword break again?
Yeah.
His sword's always breaking.
It is. It's very sad. Too bad he can't repair his own swords.
Yeah.
Too bad we didn't know that there was a skeleton key out there somewhere.
Probably have to go do the whole thief quest line though.
I could.
I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to put in the effort to go and even find that.
You know, from the first time that this game came out, I wonder how long it took somebody to beat this game.
Too long.
A long time. Yeah.
You know what's funny to think about? A game like this, all you need is for like somebody like Brayden to be super obsessed with this game, like this kind of game. And then like they're so obsessed and like happy with this game that they're writing like they'll go to like the Wikipedia for this game and they're the ones that are filling out the information for free on it.
Mm-hmm.
That person right there. Kill them.
Why?
Isekai. There's a book.
There's a book.
There's the book. Kill that guy, Isekai him. He is to save the world. He knows all the stuff.
Isekai
He wrote the
him to this
wikis.
game.
Yeah, exactly. He's got to save. What's the name of this game?
Tamriel?
Yeah, he's gonna save Tamriel, and he's got it. He's got all the knowledge. He knows those NPCs right there. He knows how to kill them, just like that.
He knows the best
I
class.
could
But
also
see,
do this, though.
if he was smart, because he's smart though, instead of being a scrub warrior, he would have been a wizard right from the get go.
Well, no shit, Sherlock.
Yeah. I'm just saying. I'm just paraphrasing. No need to be upset,
He's a hairy wizard.
dude. I wouldn't want to fight
What?
a hairy wizard.
Why wouldn't you just go to the coordinates?
Dude, that's what these demons are asking. Why does this guy just keep walking in circles and killing us over and over again? Like, literally, I heard 3 months ago that my neighbor Steve, all the way on the first floor, got annihilated by this guy, and I've had to, like, listen as he clears floor after floor after floor, making his way up to my house.
Over and over and over again.
You know how happy I was when I was listening through his shitty mic? I'm like, man, if this doesn't work, I'm gonna quit. And then the next thing I hear is, oh, it worked, and I had to realize he was gonna show up at my house today.
Game's glitching out.
Yep.
Oh god. Game's really glitching.
No, it's fine. I don't see what you're talking about.
Just go set one. Look, all you gotta do is systematically clear the floors like this. And then you'll get
I was
there.
doing that before.
And then you'll get there. And you'll find the
I've never played.
Yeah, what's that?
It's so crazy how big that freaking graphics card is.
It's freaking fat as hell.
It's so fat, which is crazy that it's like 5% less effective than my other one.
Yeah, just barely.
Yeah.
Oh. The fuck is that?
It's a key. Failure.
That's
A
the
diamond
fucking
key.
how the fuck did that happen?
Got it.
How'd you get there? How'd you get that?
I used my pass wall dagger.
How'd you pass wall to the right spot?
I don't know. I'm like, I feel like it's in the center of this area, right? And so
You put that back right
I'm
now.
like, I feel like this is the center of the map, so I'm just gonna fucking go right through here.
You can't do that. Go back.
Obviously, I can do that.
Put the key back.
and it will work.
Right freaking now. So sad.
That's the only key I need as
That's
well.
so funny.
I'm glad it worked out for me like that.
Alright, let's see. Oh god, where's the answer? Okay, go straight. Okay, so now that you have it.
Oh shit!
Did you save
Fucking
it all?
raids.
Okay, so now that you have the key, go straight north and open the magically locked doors one by one, completely avoiding the dungeon crawl. If you have a pass wall, you can cut through the walls and
fucking
avoid the
damn it.
ruby, blah, blah, blah. So what is that? This is like straight through the front door.
Yeah, hold on. I have to get back basically to the entrance.
Pass wall.
I'm not gonna pass wall. I'm just going around.
You don't want to pass the wall. But pass the wall, Brayden. You could just pass the wall. You could just wall pass.
But he doesn't want to.
But he could. He could do it.
Bam! It's right here.
All right, now just go straight and break through all the doors that you don't have the key for.
Next page.
Just break through them.
Well, it goes around him.
Dagger pass.
With the pass wall dagger.
Done.
Why you need a dagger to go through walls?
Because I can do this. One more time. One more time.
Yeah, and then it's like the last one. You can't do it, I guess.
So he has nothing to fear from. Find the amethyst key.
Oh, you pass wall that one too.
This one.
This one. Diamond key.
So wait, you could have found
Wow.
all the other keys for that or no?
I could
You could
have.
have. Yeah, they're all in
But
there.
why would I when I don't have to?
You just had to find that one because of reasons, I guess.
Because some walls you can't pass wall through.
This lock has nothing to fear from you. I ignore it.
I go around it.
Well, and that last one wasn't even a magic one, I don't think.
No.
I just could have fucking opened it.
This guy screwing up my couch.
You know what? I'm gonna say 10% of that was Maya.
No, I refuse.
From getting up there. I did push her off, but that's why it's only 10%.
This couch is only like 40%.
You're only 40%. Okay.
I'm just gonna follow this.
You can actually
passage.
even get the staff piece without answering a riddle. However, you cannot get out without answering a riddle.
Oh, that's dagger pass wall. Whoops.
Trying to find it.
You're trying to use pass wall to like defeat these guys?
Yeah.
Okay, the bottom level is fairly simple in concept. It's mostly a huge lake of lava in the center of which is the 8th and
Oops.
final staff piece.
I just saved, so.
Blast of you two. Wait, once you open the gates to make your way to the 3rd level, you're in the 3rd level now then?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll receive another message. Did you receive a message?
What is the message I'm supposed to receive?
As you enter this level, a wave of scrupulous air.
Sulfurous air? Yeah.
Sulfurous. You got that one?
Yeah, I got that one.
Okay. Okay. I guess you just gotta go down there. Holy shit. They got the magical orbs of death. Don't do it, Connor. It's not worth it. Whatever you're doing, don't do it.
He's gonna shit his pants.
No, it's not.
No!
It's not
You
worth
can't!
I'm not.
Put your pants back on.
Connor!
No.
I'm being like actually framed somehow.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, I can't believe you just did that on the floor, Connor.
Oh, man. Rolling around and then all of a sudden, disgusting.
Connor has left.
It was fucking one of ya. Disgusting.
Disgusting. Okay, don't fuck this up, Rick. If you fuck this up, man, oh jeez, you're just cooked. There's no hope for you. This fucking bitch is just spawning right after. Oh, your sword broke again?
Yep.
Wait. Oh, you haven't switched over yet?
No.
Jeez. You just kept dying, I guess.
Yep.
Hope you're dead.
Yep.
God dang, dude. It's fucking...
Normally I can handle 2 of them. I think if I didn't have to switch, it would have been different.
It's freaking douchebags.
Here, I'll do this. I'll switch my new one now.
Why do you have the 2 waving Chinese cats, Thomas?
Why
They're-
wouldn't I?
No, I thought Lucky Cats were Japanese.
I don't know. Those.
Maybe it's a shared thing.
I don't know. Why wouldn't I have them, Connor?
Yeah. What's wrong with the Lucky Cats, Connor?
Shiny.
You don't believe in luck?
What part of racism did you not understand?
He's a racist. He is a racist.
Yes, against cats. Chinese cats specifically.
Oh, you're
Just
dead.
really quick.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
Look, man, it's the same thing with freaking gnomes.
Just let it go.
Have you ever
Let 'em
wondered
fly.
why the Chinese eat their cats? Because their cats are evil. Alright? They know what's up.
See, I don't like how the system works with the spamming. Because you just go to spam it, but then yours don't cast.
No, I think they do. I think they're just slow.
Well, yeah, but they're like
Honestly.
extra slow. Because the enemies can keep coming at you. You having seconds? You can't have seconds.
Fatty.
You're not allowed. Put it back. Spit it out.
I brought this.
Spit it out.
Huh?
You crashed the game.
I just saved though.
You crashed.
Literally just saved.
Crashing the game over. Okay, don't let them touch you. Up, you let them touch you. See,
I
right?
doubt I'm gonna hit anybody with this.
You
But I
don't.
did.
You did. It's because they're freaking wings.
They're fucking huge hitboxes.
Your wings are your down.
I should have known.
Yeah. It's so funny. I've got Maya's water bowl all the way in the bedroom. So whenever she needs to go get some, she has to walk all the way in there. to
Get those
some
steps
food.
in, dude.
Pretty much. She needs them.
Oh, whoops.
Little chonk dog. Oh, braided. To everything we've trained you for.
Fuck you.
We tried to make you the best.
Suck my ass, dude.
And look at what we got. You ain't no pro gamer. What are we paying you for? Supposed to come here, play these games, real lickety split, and no. All we get is death after death.
I'm gonna use another potion.
Death levitate.
That's 5 now. Or 3 now that I've used.
Already?
Yeah.
Damn. Stop using so many heal potions.
Well, I just don't know what they're gonna send at me next.
Is this the time when you use the levitation spells?
Probably. And then I don't have to fucking do parkour.
Yeah, pretty much. Connor's taking a nap. He's sleepy.
I'm not sleepy.
He's sleepy.
I'm not
There's
sleepy.
no levitation.
Just my stuff.
Oh.
Quickly break. You're not on solid ground.
We'll be here in a second. Bam.
You levitate forever. Where do you go in this room? Who really knows?
I'm willing to bet it's right here where I'm at.
Right in the middle, you think?
Yeah.
That would just be too easy.
It'd make too much sense. I can't jump down though.
Nah, it's because you're floating.
Oh, the game doesn't like me being under here.
Ooh. Look at that guy over there. Look at that guy. Oh my god. I don't know. It just don't feel right.
See, I would assume I need to get up there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let's see. The bottom level is fairly simple in concept. It's mostly a huge lake of lava in the center of which is the eighth and final staff piece.
So I was right.
You can actually even get the staff piece without answering a riddle. However, you cannot get out without answering it. Okay. Okay, so I guess there's a somehow you're supposed to get this.
Yeah, there's a door in here somewhere.
It could just be above, and you have to get up the platform.
That's what I was just saying.
Ah,
Okay, cool.
levitation half ended. Falls in lava immediately. Oh, jeez. Oh,
There it is.
there it is. Dead. Can't climb out of that, it's too high.
From the
Just-
beginning of eternity to the end of time and space, to the beginning of every end and the end of every place. What am I? Light?
No.
What is
The
it?
beginning of eternity to the end of time and space. To the beginning of every end.
And the end of every place.
Oh, it's so fucking stupid.
What?
It's so goddamn, like, literal, too. It's the letter E.
Can I just put E?
Yeah, you just put E. It's so literal. Oh, man, that's rude.
Okay, I don't know which direction I came from. Okay, this one. This one? Yeah, okay, cool.
You just levitate your ass back out.
I'm gonna.
Might as well. You brought the levitations.
This is why I bought them.
That's so silly. Grab the last piece and flee the dungeon for your last challenge.
I need to re-equip my dagger at Passwell.
Oh yeah, to escape because you can't open those doors. Ambush. After getting the final staff piece and leaving the dungeon, you get attacked by a minion and a vision to mock you because the staff is powerless. I congratulate you on your success. Have you discovered, however, what I have known all along? The staff is drained of all magical potential. I did it myself before scattering the pieces across the realm. It is a useless stick, good for churning butter or rowing a boat, but not for saving the Emperor. Come find me if you dare, and I will relieve you of any further burdens you may think to face. My legions obey. And then you go touch a man, and you go to the next place. Holy shit, is that God? Travel to the Imperial City in the Imperial Province and infiltrate the palace. Sneeze on him, Maya. What's happening? You are healed.
I think I was levitating.
That's what it felt
And
like.
it was all fucked up.
Vampires regenerating. But you killed the vampire.
They respawn. No. Run away.
Oh god.
Ah!
You're dead.
No, I'm
Sorry.
okay.
Sorry, Braden. Your fate is sealed. Your fate is
Come on.
sealed.
One more time. Come on.
You're not the chosen one.
It was on a slightly raised lip. I don't remember where to go.
Just leave.
Well, I don't remember where the exit is.
Just go out.
You're not helping at all.
Just go through the exit out to the previous level. Just go on.
Come on, dude. What the fuck? I pressed that button and she didn't shoot.
She's just afraid to shoot her shot, bro. Hey, Maya. What are you looking at? What time is it? Not time for anything for you.
Oh
You have an hour and a half,
Fucking
weirdo.
god. Really?
What is your problem?
I'm getting assaulted by all of the men.
It's because you're such a pretty lady. You're the prettiest girl at the party.
I meant to go this way anyways. But... Yeah.
What, Maya? Come on. Maya, come on. Maya, get on this bed. If you don't, I will beat you. Whoopsh. Whoopsh. Kabuki. Kabuki. I think I've only heard Maya actually get hurt once in all the time that I've known her.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like to where she hurt so much that she actually like cried out. And it was because one time we were playing and
Oh, too many.
Shay had like thrown the futon, not thrown, she had thrown the futon.
She threw the futon at her?
Yeah.
Jesus.
And the leg just like no, she threw like a toy across the room. And I went and picked it up and didn't really do anything with it. She didn't bring it back or anything. So then I went to go put the futon up, and then but as I went to go put the futon up, Maya had sprinted and tried to jump onto the futon from the end I was lifting, and she just full on just slammed right into the solid wood.
You know what? That was
The futon.
deserved.
So that was the only time I've ever heard her like cry out in pain. Because dude, she freaking sprinted and just head on right
Fucking
with
face
solid
planted.
wood. It was freaking crazy.
I just want to point out,
This
Thomas,
one.
you offered me that cookie earlier, and then you freaking went and ate it. I'm just like, man, you would have sounded pretty good right now with those oatmeal cream pies. This is damn shame. Thomas is like, hey Connor, this is here. You want to eat it? And then ate it.
Well, it's because I said, here, do you want this cookie? And you're like, oh, I left it here for anybody to eat. And so I just assumed that was you not wanting it.
And
So I was like,
then
all right,
you're like,
I guess I'll eat it.
Anybody can eat it, and then proceeds to eat it.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know what? No, I'm with Thomas on this one. That's your fault.
You give me permission.
You're a sick monster. Left it there for 2 weeks for me.
I did, and then you told me that it was for anybody, and I was like, oh, okay. Now I've got the green light to just consume it at
Yeah.
my leisure.
You had it's more like you had the green light the whole time, but you waited for me to see it so you could savor the feeling of like, yeah. So I waited 2 weeks to show it to you again, so now it'll be in your head, and now I'll eat it.
That's not exactly how that went.
It kind of feels like it. It's a metal golem, even more dangerous than a rock golem.
No.
Sadly, no.
Stone golems are way more
This
dangerous.
doesn't make any sense.
It
They
doesn't.
are.
It doesn't make any sense. The stone ones freaking shoot wizard powers at you. These guys just punch you.
Yeah. One more time. Got him.
Well, you've almost done it, Brayden. I mean, you've almost beaten the game. You might beat it next episode if you're good enough. You know what that means?
Then we can do one episode of Dark Souls.
No. Because this is our third one.
Yeah. This is the third one.
Yeah, this is the
Right.
The next one would be the last one
You're right. I understand.
for the weekend.
Not well, but I understand.
He picked it up.
Eventually.
Yeah, eventually. Oh, look at the dog staring at it
Bam.
because she wants things.
To Morrowind.
You're supposed to get jumped as soon as you get out of the place.
It doesn't matter where I go. It's fine.
You're supposed to go to the Imperial City in the Imperial Province.
Yeah, I was gonna fix my stuff.
Get jumped by several big burly men. Or not, I guess.
No, it's the middle of the day. They won't jump me.
They wouldn't dare come out in the sun.
I'm not gonna lie. I haven't gotten jumped for a while.
No?
No, not really. Oh wait, here I should actually do this after I put my things in a place. Okay, let's see. Hey, look, where is
You go outside, man? Outside?
the nearest store?
Outside. Outside.
It's a bit westy.
Outside. Outside.
Jump over, come on. Come on, Maya. Maya, come on. Maya, come on. Maya, come on.
It's east.
Come on, Maya. Maya, come on.
West.
Maya, let's go. Come on. Come on, Maya. She can't get past it. Maya, come on. Let's go outside. Maya, come on. Just step on it. What are you doing? Maya, come on. Oh, she figured it out.
Oh.
She found another way.
Northwest.
What a goofy goober. That was awesome.
That's silly.
She just couldn't figure out getting past cars. She's like, this is an impervious wall that cannot be passed. I can't walk over him. I can't jump over him. None of these options are real.
Okay, cool.
Yep. She just went out there and started barking at everybody.
Immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, hopefully there's another inn super close too.
Or what?
Or I'll cry.
Do it!
Bit northeast of here.
This graphics card's really freaking fat. You'll put it inside my phone. And then set the
Oh, that's perfect.
Set it on fire.
Perfect.
My
Perfecto. Repair.
Reparo.
Repair. My ebony longswords.
Prepare.
Repair. Bad job.
Prepare for trouble.
My other ebony longsword. Yes. Okay, cool. Ah, wrong buttons. This one.
These really are the end times.
Next page. Yeah. 15 speed and -2 to AR. What do I have currently? Willpower. I prefer willpower, thank you.
You got so much willpower.
-to AR. 25 endurance.
You got a lot that you gotta fix. Like your other sword broke, and you gotta fix your other one just to make sure it's topped up. You're supposed to go fight that big boy.
Yeah, I know. I put both of them in there.
You gotta go get yourself like 20 health potions. Just
That's a good idea,
stack them
actually.
there. Just infinity power.
Maybe we will do that.
No, they're only 100 gold apiece.
I'll just spend my 28,000 gold I have on health potions.
Just start spamming that mid-fight.
I'd be unkillable.
He's just like, why?
I was saving up for
won't
armor,
you
but-
die? What does it say? Oh, of course, they'll always sit down. Imperial Palace. Thanks to Jagar Tharn haunting you, you realized that you finished the job you started. You'll have to go to the Imperial Palace and beat him. Beat him off.
Gotta beat him off.
Gotta go beat him off.
Gotta beat him off.
Just beat him.
Just beat him
Off.
off. What? What are you barking at? You literally weren't barking at anybody. She's actually mad.
Get a room.
Get him, man.
Single.
Come on, man. Come on.
10
Go on.
days.
Go on, man.
And
There you go. She figured out how to do it.
accept. Yes. Accept. And then camp for a while.
That's fair.
240 hours.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright, what do you have to do? Okay, so you go to the Imperial
Ugh.
Palace.
Really?
What the fuck? It's in the fucking thing!
I don't have any way to defend myself.
I'm back in the fucking building!
I gotta beat the shit out of him.
You're not
Because of the Dark Brother.
Which will cause Juggerthorn to die. Be sure to save before taking the jewel, as the game will sometimes freeze when loading the final cutscene. Enjoy the closing cutscene. You must not. The jewel holds my life force. Sounds like you don't. It honestly doesn't even feel like you fight him.
This blows.
Yeah, you haven't even gotten the staff piece yet?
Nope.
God dang, dude.
You gotta get better. Let's see. Go west of the fourth wall. Fourth and final level. If you have passed well, you can avoid running into gauntlets of glitches if you wish. Oh, I do wish. I doth wish.
I doth wish indeed.
I doth wish not to fight all these liches. Thank you.
5 is too many.
Oh, we have to watch Brayden do this
Kill a
all
bunch
over
of dudes
again.
again.
All over again. While he's freaking levitating.
Honestly, if they had sent like orcs or something after me, it would have been different. I would have just slaughtered them. You know? Oh, 5 is too many. Why did only 3 register? I hate this mess.
Because this is how it goes, man.
Excuse me.
Disgusting. Have some self-respect. Have some self-respect.
I'll animalize you.
What is that? What does that
I'm
mean?
gonna eat you.
What does that mean? Well, time to shove this thing into your laptop, Braden.
Hell yeah.
So how much more recording do you guys have?
About 17 hours.
After this, technically 2 hours.
And we only have 10 minutes of this one.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
that's not.
So 2 hours, 10 minutes. What, Connor? And then what?
What do you guys
And-
want to do?
Fuck bitches. Get money.
Yeah.
That,
Walmart.
Nope, that literally
Walmart.
That never happens.
It could happen.
It doesn't.
What's wrong with fuck bitches get money
None of
Walmart?
us do that.
What's wrong with fuck bitches get money Walmart?
What about Walmart? What is Walmart?
Fuck bitches get money Walmart.
And then just
Like,
Walmart.
not even just in Walmart, just and then Walmart.
Yeah, and then Walmart.
That is Walmart's slogan. Oh,
That's
fuck.
not Walmart's slogan.
You don't know.
Do you know?
Yeah.
Prove
Yes, and with
I'm
the
calling
most
you
amount of
out.
confidence. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure it is.
I know what I'm talking about.
What, you guys don't?
This guy is definitely
Ridiculous.
not a trusted.
How do you know?
Prove it.
We do not hail Satan in our Applebee's.
No.
You like apples?
Sounds like a person, bro. Have you seen the Space Applebee's from that one game? It's pretty funny. It's a good game. Highly recommend it.
My toes, my tootsies.
We'll play it eventually on the channel, Thomas.
Yeah, I refuse.
You don't get to refuse if I choose it for
I just did. Just refused. Let's see.
Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang.
Bong bong. All right, Connor, you owe me $63 and 80 cents.
Don't tell me how much I owe you. I know it's way more than that. I know it's like an incredibly depressing amount.
Only slight. It's only a little bit more. Just a little bit.
How much more?
Hey, Connor, shut your fucking nosy mouth.
Just multiply it
Hey,
by
that's not fair. You
another.
got to hear how much I owe.
Yeah, you know what? I could pay off your $60 right now. Even I could, and I'm poor. All right. So shut up.
$60, baby.
I'm so close to finally being done. The scooter was never worth the amount I spent on it.
It was never worth the amount you spent on it because you never fucking used it.
Because I broke it.
Yeah, that's the only reason it wasn't worth it. If you hadn't broke it like literally like a month after getting it,
Yeah,
or even fixed it like after you broke it, then maybe it would have been worth something.
right? Because what was it? 400? It's probably cheaper now.
For what was?
Or was it 300 to fix it?
Yeah, it was like 300 at the time, so it probably is cheaper now.
But who knows where all the parts are.
They're all right in there,
Yeah.
right with the scooter.
And you know what? Also, all the parts that you would need to fix it come with the thing you're ordering.
It's true. So what you need to do, Connor, is you need to like get the scooter, and then you just need to post it on Marketplace for sale, and just be like, it
Yeah.
needs a new like rear situation, and then you can just like sell it for like, I don't know, a few $100 or something, and then you can like, one, rid yourself of it, and two, get some money back. Because that's also an option.
True. Okay, I'm just gonna stand right here. I'm gonna pick up this fucking staff piece, and then I'm gonna save,
And then you're gonna freaking leave.
and then I'm gonna cry.
Leave now. Should always save right when you get into
Can't
town.
for a while.
Right when you
An
get
hour.
into town.
There are enemies nearby.
Yeah, but you're not levitating. Oh, Jesus Christ. But you're not levitating anymore.
Which is all that I wanted
Yeah.
out of this transaction.
And they're gonna tank 1,000,000 shots.
They really are.
They're actually impervious to death.
They're normal guys.
Yeah, it happens.
They're actually stronger
They're
than
just human
demons.
beings. Huh.
They become men when they get killed.
They do. They
12 gold pieces.
They manualize.
30 gold pieces. Fuck yeah. Alright.
Ah, jeez.
Oh, jeez, Rick. E.
No, that was wrong.
Which direction do I need to go?
Other way.
The other way.
The other one.
No,
You gotta get the heck out of this place.
yeah.
Tell me just to run.
Run, boy, run. They're
I'm
coming
gonna
inside
stab you.
Wait. Uh-oh.
Nobody's really sure about what's about to happen.
No spaghetti.
We don't talk about what's about to happen.
We don't talk about Bruno.
No.
Bruno.
We don't talk about it.
We don't talk up. That's such a good song,
It is solid.
by the way. Connor wouldn't know.
I know.
He's a fucking coward.
He doesn't like to watch good content.
No.
What would that content be, Thomas?
You know.
That movie.
If you know, you know.
Which one?
If you know, you know.
I don't.
Clearly. Because you're a bad person.
I love it. Won't tell me what the content is, and it's just like you're a bad person. 'Cause
Yep.
You don't know, but I also won't tell you.
Yep.
It's one of those Disney movies.
Yeah, is it now?
It is.
Yes.
Actually, it is.
That is actually the truth.
It is one of the Disney
And,
movies.
which one is it?
One of them. Starts with an E, I think.
It starts with what?
E, ends with an O. Rhymes with certain words. Like, wait a second.
Wait
you
a
lost
wait.
me.
Those dirty mute tiggers.
I actually totally forgot the name of it, by the way.
I actually know the name of it.
I completely. My brain keeps saying Moana, but I'm like, that's not right.
It's Moana adjacent.
It is, but it's not Moana. Oh, freaking.
It starts with an
Yeah,
Brain says Encanto. That's not
E.
right.
It starts with
that
an
is right.
E.
Is that
Yes.
Encanto?
Yeah. That's literally the name of the movie.
How does that rhyme with Moana?
No, it's adjacent to him.
It's adjacent because it's because we're racist white people.
What?
It is. It is Encanto.
I know
Dang.
it is.
That's crazy.
That's why I said those words out loud with my
What a
mouth.
bad name.
What's this movie about?
It's
The
about
Encanto.
It's about these freaking magical people who have magical powers, and then suddenly,
Who live in the Encanto,
and then they're
which
suddenly,
is like an oasis, basically.
yeah, and then suddenly they start losing their powers, and they're the one girl who doesn't have powers has to figure out why, and then
I don't know.
And then she's yelled at by her grandmother for trying to help.
Yeah. That's what it's about. And then she helps at the end, and her grandma's finally accepts the fact that, you know, she's been a terrible human being.
Unironically, that's a good movie, though.
It is solid. It's solid.
It's like Moana. Moana is also a very fucking
I'll
good
tell you
movie.
what was a
It
good
is.
friggin' that I also cannot remember the name of. Friggin' the one where it's like the little fairies and they trapped like an evil spirit in a tree. And
Tinkerbell?
No. And it's a bunch of dudes show up and they're like doing foresting operations.
Tinkerbell.
Oh,
And
Oh.
one of them gets shrunk to like the size of a fairy and he has to help the
Oh.
Ferngully?
Yeah, Fern Gully. That's what
That
that,
was
was.
a really good one.
I remember that. That's an
I
oldie.
thought the guys in the machine were so funny because literally all they did was eat and drink food all day while they were just annihilating the forest. And they're just like, hey, look, that's a big old tree. Hey, let's chop it down. And they just freaking destroy this thing and unleash this evil spirit into the world. It's like, yep. That was like that probably like thousands of years of these tiny little fairies guarding and thinking like, the status quo will maintain forever. And then all of a sudden, civilization comes out and just wipes them out.
Pretty much.
Freaking, yeah, it was so goofy.
Gotta make room for those condos, baby.
Absolutely.
Every time I think of Ferngully, I mistake it for Fantasia.
Dude, it was such a good
Do you?
freaking Disney.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Fantasia is also a Disney movie. It's a musical, actually.
Yeah. Details, schmetails.
Right. Maybe you luck.
I can't believe you're still in this freaking place.
Is this the right way? Is this the right way? It's not.
Oh, we're never leaving. We live in this hellhole. It's all Maya's fault.
No fucking way, dude.
What? Another wizard?
No, I just shot between his fucking legs.
You gotta
What
back
the
up.
fuck?
You gotta back up, Braden.
This is not how that works.
It is how it works, though.
No, it's not, because I'm hitting him now.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
No, you're not. You're hitting the wall.
It doesn't look like it, but I am, I promise.
You're hitting the wall.
Maybe you luck. I know you don't know what that's from.
Nope, I never will.
Fuck. How the fuck did I find my way out last time?
I don't know.
What the actual
Use the
hell,
map.
dude? I'm trying. It's not fucking working.
Oh yeah, Connor, you
I'm
should
stuck.
watch the Borderlands movie.
It's actually really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was solid.
When did this happen?
It happened a while ago.
Dude, it came out a while ago.
We've heard like it's got a lot of really bad scores for some reason.
Yeah, its highest score is 4.5.
Yeah, but it
Which
was
isn't fair because it's actually like really fucking good.
yeah, it's a solid movie.
like unironically good.
Yeah, I think people just didn't like it because it didn't really follow the game's storyline.
I
Exactly.
would say that would be pretty important.
Yeah, but
No.
but it's literally like in a different universe.
Yeah.
Adjacent, you know. But
Well,
it's
what's the freaking point of it?
because it's the universe of Borderlands.
Yeah, it's a
But
Borderlands
it's not
movie.
the
still.
universe. They made a whole new one.
No, it's the same one still. It's just like a parallel timeline, basically.
Yeah, where it's like just different things happened, and so now, you know, it's just a different story, but with the similar characters, and it follows all the same Borderlands crazy logic.
But I
Yeah.
wouldn't want to watch that.
But
because
why?
you're a coward.
It's not Borderlands.
It is though.
It's not.
And
It's not following the people
Borderlands
that
is
I know
a
of.
Borderlands. It is though.
You said
Borderlands.
They're not the same people.
They are though. It's still Lilith and Roland.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lilith, Roland,
It's still
and,
Tiny Tina. It's still Krieg.
Then why would you say they're
and
not
Claptrap is there.
Yeah, Claptrap is there. He's not voiced by the. No fucking way, dude.
Crash the
Oh
game.
my god.
Women.
I swear to God, I'm gonna have an aneurysm.
You haven't
We
saved
can end
it
it
all.
here.
You haven't saved it all.
No, we can come back after I've gotten back out of this fucking place.
Okay, well.
If I haven't been attacked by a homunculus in the inn, by the way, which I still think is fucking ridiculous, I think I would have been fine.
Nah, you wouldn't. You would have made it. Okay, well, anyways, if you enjoyed the video, consider liking and subscribing.
Definitely go check out our other content.
Until next time, peace out.
Bye bye.